Happy birthday. Born on the 17th of November. That's a very lucky horoscope to have. You are a person who is going to do extremely well in your life as a professional, as a teacher, as a lecturer, as a professor. And you will be the person of philosophy. You will be a very compassionate person who will help your family and your siblings and your good friends. You will be known to be a person who has the gift of communication and the gift of marketing skills. And you will be very inventive in everything that you do. So you will understand the universe. You will understand information technology. You will have a wonderful imaginative planet as well that makes you extremely inventive. So there's so many good points, and you have the planets of determination, and you're going to do very well in your lifetime. You have a mighty Jupiter position who will attract you to do business as well. And you could definitely work for the government and do very well, and also be in politics as well. Because the compassion you have and the wanting to work with the public and wanting to help people will all be wonderfully seen for you. So you have many plus points. Don't be too moody because your moodiness can go into depression. Mix with people who are happy. Control your money flow because you will need to also look after your old age because you can be very generous to the people you love. And control your ego. You can be very sensitive and very touchy to what's said about you. That's the little things you need to control. Overall, you state that you are born on a very lucky day when the planets of philosophy are all there with you. So you will, even as a younger person, talk of things of philosophy. And you will help with that philosophy, you will help people to grow with you. The calendar year 2019 is very favorable for you. So from today, the 17th of November, until the 31st of December 2019, you're going to have the road to progress laid for you. And also the first 3 months of 2020 are going to be perfectly positioned to allow you to grow and allow you to do what you want and show success as well. Now, what I don't know about you is your ages. And your ages are very important because there are groups of planets in your ages more important than the calendar year because the calendar year is for everybody. And so I'm going to imagine you're some of these ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 9 or 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or even 81, you're going to be one very lucky person from this 17th of November for the remainder of 2019 and for the first quarter, the first 3 months of 2020. You'll have plenty going for you. The support will be wonderful for you. And the ability to find doing everything right. The planets of determination are also there. I'm going to give you another set of ages, also very good for you. If you happen to be the ages of 8 or 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80, you'll also have that magical touch about whatever you say and do. And these ages are very eventful in the sense that they want to point you into a new direction of life, whether for the job, whether for the business, whether in your personal areas of romance, marriage. And they'll inspire you these ages to understand what the universe is waiting to give you as well. I'm going to give you some negative ages to show you how ages can work negatively. And if you happen to be the ages of 11 or 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or even 83, be very careful, whether health-wise, whether financial, job, business-wise, whether in romance, marriage, family-wise, somewhere the disappointment is there. Because the planets of gloom, the planets of disappointment, the planets of bringing some unexpected problems can all be there. And I'm going to give you one more sample of ages which is not so steady for you. And if you happen to be the ages of 10 or 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or 82, you also have to be very careful. Be careful in the sense that your ego may take over and make life very difficult for yourself whether in relationship areas, job or marriage areas, or business areas. And so you have to control your ego with these ages, which I've just told you. Otherwise, you're going to land yourself into trouble, which you will not be able to sustain later on. You'll want to follow your ego and do things unnecessarily to show off. And you'll also have a minimized relationship area as well, because your tolerance for people will become very low and your teamwork will be very low. So you see ages can do a lot for the good, a lot for the bad. So one day, if I have your full date of birth, your time of birth, look at your palms, then I'll be able to help you a lot for your next at least 8 or 9 years, because palms do change. So we cannot have palm reading for the rest of your life. So your next 8 or 9 years are going to have plenty of information from me, and you'll be able to position yourself to do as well as you can. Well, you are a very compassionate person, a very determined person, willing to help everybody that you meet. You could be a great teacher, whether in the science, whether in the aesthetic fields of the spiritualness and the meditationness, all these are there. So you are a very special person in many, many ways. And you could reach very high points, even as a politician, to have wide control over people. Well, my email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO, the number 9 at gmail.com. A 90-minute session costs USD $50 to know your next 8 or 9 years. And I look forward to guide you into that. I'll give you your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, a lot of energy from the universe. I'll show you how to formulate your personal lucky lottery numbers based mainly on your palms to see all the signs there. And I will show you how to reach that inner energy that you have, that spiritual energy or that supernatural energy that you have, that I have, that everybody has, so that you can be better than the rest. Well, you're born on a mighty lucky day, and I like that for you. And I wish to guide you for your next 8 or 9 years. So send me that email. And in the meantime, have a happy birthday. Go have a good one. There are many good things waiting for you. Thank you and goodbye.